And we kick things off with some knockouts action and the Boricua badass herself.
The following is a fatal four-way set for one fall. Introducing competitor number one from the Brick City. She is the Boricua badass, Tasha Steelz.
Cruella de Steelz here at Slammiversary as we get set for what could be a very pivotal fatal four-way matchup here to begin the festivities in Montreal. It's all about positioning, it's all about climbing the ranks, looking at perhaps a future championship shot down the road.
That's right, and whoever might be the Knockouts World Champion after tonight's huge match between the juggernaut Jordan Grace and the one, the only Ash by Elegance.
Not to mention the Knockouts World Tag Team titles defended right here on the countdown to Slammiversary. Tasha Steelz channeling her inner Cruella de Vil.
Absolutely. Keep your dogs away because the Boricua badass is in the building.
Steelz has had 2 Knockouts World title shots this year.
Representing AAA, Faby Apache.
So good to see Faby Apache back inside a TNA wrestling ring. And of course, it was back at Hard to Kill in January that the relationship between TNA and AAA was renewed, a partnership that is many decades old. Faby Apache, a 4-time AAA Reina de Reinas champion, a legend of AAA.
Absolutely. Continuing to show why TNA is sometimes some of the best place to see some of the best in the world from all over the world.
From Windsor, Ontario, Canada, she is the quintessential knockout, Gisele.
What an opportunity this is for Gisele Shaw, who months ago was questioning her place here in TNA after challenging Jordan Grace for the Knockouts World Championship at No Surrender back in February. It was the involvement of the TNA Hall of Famer Gail Kim that helped renew the positivity within Gisele Shaw, and since she's returned to TNA, she's yet to lose. In fact, she has a victory one-on-one against Tasha Steelz from last week on Impact.
And in this huge fatal four-way match, what an opportunity, as we mentioned before, to position yourself as a potential challenger for the Knockouts World title, something that Gisele Shaw has had her eye on since the beginning.
And the final competitor from Liverpool, England, Xia Brookside.
Speaking of recent victories, this past Thursday night on Impact, Xia Brookside defeated one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions Alicia Edwards. Masha Slamvich, the other half of the tag champs, was trying to get involved on Alicia's behalf. Spitfire thwarted that effort by Slamvich. Xia Brookside was able to level the playing field and defeat Edwards. That's a big win.
That's a huge win, but now she's got this task in front of her, as well as you mentioned earlier, the Knockouts World Tag Team titles will be on the line right here on the countdown to Slammiversary.
This is a fatal four-way matchup. No countouts, no disqualifications. First one to gain pinfall or submission inside the ring is your winner. Great opportunity to build momentum amongst the knockouts here in TNA.
This, our first piece of action tonight. The crowd, the energy is already starting to set the scales off here, as you can hear it at home. That is what it's all about. That's what all these knockouts are here competing for the TNA faithful here in Montreal.
The action gets started. Shaw focusing on Steelz. Oh, and Faby Apache goes down courtesy of Xia Brookside.
Oh, maybe a little bit of a short-lived teamwork here from Shaw and Brookside.
Shaw historically does not play well with others for
long. Not at all, but hey, again, we talked about Gisele Shaw turning a new page here, the quintessential knockout. That she is here. turning everything around.
Oh, now, and it's Tasha Steelz from behind, dropping Shaw. And a big boot right to the face. Now Steelz, who had a brief rivalry with Xia Brookside earlier on this year, that was in the wake of Hard to Kill, and the two of them competing in Ultimate X. Oh, and a big knee. There's the cover, trying to win this fatal four-way. Oh, and it's broken up by Apache. Still to come here on the countdown to Slammiversary. As I mentioned, the knockouts. World Tag Team titles will be defended. The team known as the Militia, Masha Slamovich and Alicia Edwards of the System, will be defending against Spitfire and Spitfire's contractual rematch. Also, card subject to change tonight. Kushida is going to be going one-on-one with Rich Swann of First Class. Unfortunately, Jonathan Gresham, due to the worldwide travel issues, unable to be here tonight in Montreal. Then Slammiversary begins at 8 p.m. Eastern, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus. It'll kick off with Matt Hardy seeking revenge against JDC. Also, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the System, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers will defend their titles against the ABC. And a matchup of two men who compete in the Road to Slammiversary qualifying matches will go down. Mike Santana versus Jake Something.
And then in six-man tag team action, the Rascals are reunited in TNA as they take on NXT's No Quarter Catch Crew.
Hold on, there's a cover off of Shock and Awe. Oh, and it's broken out.
As well as announced earlier today, the TNA Digital Media and International Heavyweight title match between AJ Francis and PCO is now a Montreal street fight. Also, the TNA Knockouts World title match between Jordan Grace and Ash by Elegance is brought to you by Detained.
Cover here. Whoa, and a kick out by Steelz.
Detained available everywhere on Friday, August 2nd as well. The TNA X Division title
broken up quickly.
Is on the line as Mustafa Ali defends against the hometown man himself, Speedball, Mike Bailey. And of course, our main event tonight, the TNA World title is on the line as Moose defends against Josh Alexander, Frankie Kazarian, Steve Macklin, Joe Hendry, and the Wadded Man, Nick Neville.
Double knees right to the face there by Tasha Steelz. What a way to set the tone here with this fatal four-way knockouts match. And now it's Steelz to the outside, laying out Faby Apache.
Talk about setting the tone. This match itself is setting the tone for that incredible night, that stacked hard we just rattled off for you. The action just getting started here in Montreal.
And now Shaw launches herself over the top for disqualifications.
Yeah.
Angel of the ring descends and wipes out everybody.
Through the air, taking out that competition. And the energy just rolling it all back into the ring. Here's a cover.
Steelz back into the ring, a cover and a kick out. Very smart there by Brookside, trying to capitalize inside the ring with multiple competitors down on the outside.
You gotta strike it. Those rare moments when nobody's around to break up that pinfall in a multi-person match like this.
Steelz out of the corner. Was maybe trying to launch herself there. Was maybe thinking about a kick. That slight hesitation there on the ropes helped out Brookside, who's now thinking about the Brooksy bomb. And a kick by Shaw.
Denied there by the quintessential knockout. Oh, wait. Hold up here.
Oh, my God. One of the strength of Shaw. Shaw, Steelz, and Brookside. Oh, and it's broken up by Faby Apache.
Take one more look at the strength of Gisele Shaw. Almost had this one put away, but Faby Apache, just in the nick of time, breaks it up. Oh.
What a scene here in Montreal. Ray Walt, this atmosphere is incredible.
Ooh. Again, and this is just the beginning of the night. A prime example of why TNA has and has always had some of the best women's wrestling on planet Earth, ladies and gentlemen.
And now Faby Apache off the top gets caught with a power bomb. Oh, broken up by Brookside. Great counter there by Shaw. And now Brookside trying to win it. Oh, and a kick out by the quintessential knockout.
That's what this match is all about. Striking! Striking with when the moment's hot, just like that.
Is it time for the denouement, the knee strike?
Lined up here, center of the ring.
This could be it for Brookside. A huge knee. That's it. Cover. Oh, and Steelz pulled Shaw off of the cover. Shaw into the post. Steelz the cover. Tasha Steelz is going to take the victory from Shaw.
What did I tell you about striking when the moment was right, when the moment is hot and in front of you? That's exactly what Tasha Steelz did. Huge win for the Boricua Badass to kick things off here tonight.